All right, welcome. Here's a 1940, and it's a plane. And then there's a 41, and it's plain. And there's another 41. And then the 47. And another 47. Those are both plain. Here's a 48. And there's a 53. And a 57. I got two of those. So let me tell you what happened. The bank lady keeps track of the ones I've gone through. She was out of boxes, so she said, well, she would go through the bank drawers and get the rolls out and see that I got them. I think what happened, somebody had put the rolls out that I had gone through. And then, of course, when she came through and got the rolls, there were quite a few that I'd already gone through. Because I think I went through 20 rolls and there was absolutely nothing, so I knew something was wrong. So I'm very limited on my finds, but I have some really great finds for you. And let me fetch up, of course, we have the Queen. And I believe was that an 80? Yeah, it was an 80. Beautiful coins. And then here's the oddballs. This poor fella here, see that? I'm not sure what did that. And here's your road rash. Look how crinkly his hair is. I'm quite sure this fellow was in a fire. You can tell how the metal looks kind of crinkled up. The crust on it. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the most pronounced grease strikes I've seen for a while on a nickel. And you can see. Then I did get this wonderful 49S. And you can see the S there. I did get this, here's the reverse. You can see the S there, it's quite pronounced. Not a tremendous amount of circulation, but. And then I just pulled the 77 out. This has chocolate toning on it. That's what I call it. So, honorable mention. And look at this. I could not believe this. Look at the wear on that. Now look at the date. 1985. I thought, man, there's an oldie for sure. I don't get it. Now for our top finds, I did get a 38D. And it is a key date. You see the D. A little over 5 million struck, so I am delighted to get that. And then my prize for the day, it's not a silver, not a buffalo, but it's another Clip Planchet 1961. And it's a D. And I'm sure it's not after mint. Here we have a shot of the interior of the clip. And as you can see, it is worn as the coin is worn. And then we'll go ahead and do a layup. And you can see that clip matches the circumference of a nickel. These occur at the end of the sheet sometimes, as I understand. I think I did a piece on it a while back. But I can't remember. So I'm delighted. I'm sorry I don't have more to bring you. This will be the last of the nickels. I'm not sure whether I'll run anymore. I might run pennies for a while. It depends on the weather. If I can get out and detect, I will be doing that. But I am thrilled to bring you at least these 6 episodes. I know only 4 of them were nickels, and you know how I love my nickels. But I really appreciate your viewership, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I thought I'd share a little piece with you here. It's an old light switch. It was an old three-way, which had gone bad. And a lot of people don't know. See those contacts? Let's see if I get to focus. Right here, this is where the switch slams together. That's actually a piece of silver. There we go. I got an emery board here. I'm going to sand it off a little bit. And the three-way switch has, well, there's two there. And then the fixed contact. And there are actually people who pick up old switches and circuit breakers and spend their time getting that out of there. But if you get one of these long winter days and you have a whole bunch of light switches at your house that don't work, you can get that silver off there. All right, there it is. I put the emery board to it. I really don't think there's much silver there worth fooling with. So if you get rich, let me know. I was able to get the contact off the brass piece. Probably can't get it with this camera, but there's just a really thin, maybe like a little drop they put on there and then kind of spread it out. The rest of it's brass. Sweetie.